What's up guys, welcome back to our channel. It's Z and Abs as Abs project, and today we're working on this BMW E30. It has a M3 engine from a BMW E30 and the only issue we were having with this car currently was that we couldn't get the manifold to sit in place and the steering rack to connect. They would hit each other, so we ordered a manifold or header from the eBay, and we're just removing the packaging now just to show you. And this manifold, I really wanted it to be on the car. However, we did run into a few issues on the way, so we had to rethink what manifold or what header we should be putting on. And unfortunately we couldn't go with this one, so we went with the M50 or M52, which sits nicely and gives you enough clearance for the steering rack and enough clearance from the engine to the chassis. Anyway, enough with the voice recording, enough with my voice. Let's crack on with the video and let's show you what I mean. These are the new nice and light for the beast new gaskets and adapters to make a lovely shiny exhaust. Oh yeah. So let's try to fit them on the car and see how it goes. So we've tried to put these manifolds on the headers that we bought from eBay.
Sparkling, shiny stainless, eh?
Yeah, stainless steel. And we preferably wanted these ones on, however, that's it. So we've got an issue, and the issue is the steering rack was hitting it, and on top of that, because this header is quite thick compared to the OEM ones, there's not enough room, so it's hitting the rails on this side over here. So what we've been doing now,
before we show that,
yeah,
right, we got some quotes. It is ridiculous how much it costs to do a bloody custom-made exhaust system for manifold going on.
yeah, bespoke exhaust, expensive,
for an engine conversion. So I'll give you an example. One company was saying to us, and I was just checking on the online, it's like £4,000. I mean £4,000, not $4,000. Yeah, so it's £4,000 or $4,000 or €4,000. £4,000 for an exhaust system. Yeah, I understand. There's obviously there's labour working involved in it. It's proper, nicely customized, done. So what we did, we used 3 different car exhausts. So for 2 E30s, 1 E36 of an S50.
So we're messing about quite a lot with it, trying to see what fits and what works. At the moment, what we've done, we've got this steering rack changed to a straight one rather than a U joint, because obviously just to get that clearance. And then we used, go on Abs, do you want to tell them what we've been using? I'll tell the manifold actually. The manifold we use from the M50 or M52, and with that, rather than it flaring out, it comes in and goes straight down, so that gives you enough clearance with the steering rack.
So we'll show you that. Look, these ones here. Let me get
these ones here.
My gloves on, mate.
Yeah. So these ones here. So as you can see, the clearance comparisons to the you compare that to that. There's a huge difference. I mean, look at that. Look at the clearance. So we've been doing that. So we've used these M50, M52 headers or manifold, and it fits nicely, it clears nicely. And as you can see, there's a lot of going on here, a lot of prep work.
Right. Yes. Also, yeah, we've done a lot of prep, cut, and when we say we've got to give a big shout out to Atif Thief, aka Thief, who's a really good mate of ours, and he's very good at his welding. Obviously, we, like I said to you previously, we haven't done welding before. We have no experience.
Never touched it. Haven't
so
got a clue.
if you look at these, now I want to just show you what cuts we've done so far. So these are the flanges and everything. This was obviously from these manifold coming down. So this part of the manifold coming down about here. So we had to customize it also. This pipe, as you see, if you see the cuts,
here's this is where the flange sits.
So we've done a weld here, and if you see the green markers, this we've been marking and mocking up, and it's taken us since we started at 9 in the morning.
Yeah.
And it's really literally about 3 o'clock right now. And the same with this, if you see this one here, this one long pipe, but then we have to cut it from here. I've done tack welds here, cut it from here.
These were done before. These were from originally, so we've not touched this.
Yeah, ignore this, but we're talking about the cuts here and cuts here. And then obviously we used other E30 and E36 pipes. So these are E30 pipes, to be honest with you. And we've cut this and made this, used this bent, and then we've cut this. It's all sanded down, ready to get welded on. Again, same with here, pipe over there, and then we've got the welding machine, which is Atif's, Thief's, and the exhaust pipe over there. So yeah, there's a lot going on. We've been, and now
let's show the back of the car. So what we've done, we've got so this is off an E36, this exhaust. We've been utilising this as well.
Shocking it.
So Supra is in progress to work as well. So that's the exhaust we got, and that exhaust we got off a 3 to 5i.
Let's show them the 3 to 5i as well.
So 3 to 5. Let me just go underneath This to show the exhaust from underneath. So it's original 3-5 back box, going all the way double twin pipe all the way to the front. And if I go to the other side,
See, show them the box you want to put on.
oh yeah, the box I want to put on. Should I take it out? Or shall I show
Here
them?
it is on the side. Yeah, this
Is it? Oh yes. So this is the box that I want, but it's got a single outlet.
whereas the original one's got twin.
So what I was saying to Abs is, I mean, this is nice and chunky, just what I want compared to the other one. It's too thin. So I was saying to Abs, we could connect this single outlet pipe from the manifold, and the other one we could have like a screamer pipe.
So basically what he's trying to say is, so the one that goes from here, the one, there's two pipes that come from here into
Yeah.
the box. One pipe goes in here, the other pipe is open, and we put a screamer pipe in it, and you have the electronic valve
Yeah,
on in
electric
it.
valve, yeah,
So
that's
whenever you
it.
want to make it more loud, you just press the button and it opens up. Which
So
is
if
an
I-
idea as well.
If I go underneath, that's where we're at the moment. So we got the heat shield in there as well, and that there connects straight into the downpipe and then the manifold. So that's where we currently stand with these exhausts. So we're trying to do the piping. So this is the manifold that would normally end up here, and then this will be the downpipe with the flange which we just cut. So we got straight through. Yeah, let's show the 355 that we're using for this as spares.
Well, we were, if you remember our previous, we were going to actually
There you go, that's
work
it.
on it. We were going to actually work on it, weld this, but looking at the car, it's been parked up for so long, it's not worth even spending that labour on
Yeah,
it. So,
when we jacked it up initially,
it was
we've taken the rear quarter off. When we jacked it up now and we had a look at it, it is rusty. So we're just gonna use this for spare parts. We're gonna
We've got planned for the engine to go into another show.
well, sell them really. So we got a red E30 320, and we're gonna utilize this 355 engine and put it in that one. And the spares we're gonna use from this car into this E30.
What we can utilize really.
Yeah, but yeah, let us just tack weld or complete the piping, and then we'll show you how it looks.
Yeah. And to be fair, people who try and do this conversion and they're always looking for exhaust, just like us, we were stuck for a long time to think about what can we do. £4,000 a lot of money. If you know people who can weld, if you can prep the work yourself, like get the pipes from shops, obviously you can get ready-made bent pipes, mock everything up yourself, and then just give it to a welder. It just saves you so much money, it does. And we're in between, because we're lucky to have Atif, aka Thief, as a really good mate of mine who's helping us, and he's very good at his welding, and he's done all the prep work for us.
Yeah, we wouldn't have a clue. We thought it was quite simple.
Big shout out to him, man.
Well go, but no, it takes a lot of prep work. But yeah, we shall show you the end result and a bit more of it as we go along. So we finally got the exhaust all mounted up. This is the manifold. It's all mounted up. You get your steering column or steering joint all mounted up. Got a battery in there. If I show you underneath how the exhaust looks. So that's the exhaust. Yep, and that's all mounted up. If I go to the back box, and that's the back box. Like I said, the twin pipes are quite small. Preferably want a big twin pipe so it covers up the whole area and is flush with the bumpers, but we'll look into that later on. At the moment, this is looking, that's the back box there. That's all mounted up. So nevertheless, let's get the car started and see how it sounds. Mind, the car is quite filthy. That's the next one on the agenda, cleaning it up and hopefully sorting it out, bringing it on road. As you can see, the steering column is all mounted up, so let's see how it goes. Just to let you know, before we did attempt to start it before, as you can see, there's quite a lot of messy. The fuel pump was gone lit, so we changed the fuel pump and we upgraded it as well. So we got a nice upgraded fuel pump on it. So yeah, let's see how it goes. Oh, look at that, it's got a perfect idle. Sitting nicely just above 0.5, and it starts up straight away. That's how it sounds from the back. It just purrs nice, it's not too loud. Just a perfect sound for an E30. Now it is a bit shaky. The reason why it's shaky, actually the airbox filter has got a rip in there, this man here. So it's either way it is, it's not really the height of the air on top of that. we have already mounted, where they gone? The O2 sensors needs mounting up so it can obviously measure the air ratio to the fuel. Give it a little bit of rev. And that's the end of today's episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Stay safe, stay blessed, and we'll see you in the next one. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share.